Miriam Dulcent here. I am a former IRS agent. I'm a tax professional, enrolled agent, tax strategist, you name it. I am that when it comes to taxes. And I'm licensed to represent anyone, anywhere in the United States, or anyone who's required to pay taxes anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. I can represent you before the IRS. I've been in the tax industry for over 16 years. I've been in the game for a while now. I left IRS so I can be on your side. I left because of all the things I've seen that the taxpayers were going through. They didn't have the proper help they needed. They don't have it. And the tax professionals supposed to be there, they relying on, can't help them because they don't understand the laws. They don't know the rules. They don't know how to deal with IRS. They're afraid. I have so many stories I can tell, but this video is not for that. This video is some good news that I have for you all small business owners out there. Starting in January 1st, 2024, a new reporting requirement has kicked in. It's crucial that you stay in the loop. So what's the deal? Well, the U.S. Department of Treasury's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, also known as FinCEN, FinCEN, they introduced a beneficial ownership information report, also known as BOIR, Beneficial Ownership Information Report, that small businesses need to file. This new rule is a result of the Corporate Transparency Act that was passed back in 2021. It was done so that they can help to fight tax evasion or in corruption. So it's not all that bad. They have good intention with it. So let's see where that goes. So it's a new law that must be implemented this year, 2024. So, it's with the U.S. Treasury, just like IRS is an agency with them. I used to work for, and I also used to work for the IG, TIGDA, that's also under the U.S. Treasury, and FinCEN comes into play. So all of them, they interact, they communicate with one another. So we have to stay informed and in compliance. Is very important. So what is a beneficial ownership information? So it refers to identifying information about the individuals who directly or indirectly own or control a company. An entity is a reporting company only if it is a domestic company, meaning it was created in the United States, or if a foreign company registered to do business in the United States. So who needs to file this report? It's mainly reporting companies, which includes entities like LLCs, LPs, corporations. So again, domestic or foreign companies, it can be. There are some rules with that. And the beneficial owners, who are they? So this must be individuals with substantial control or with ownership interest of at least 25%. So substantial controls means that the beneficial owner is at least a senior officer, like a CEO or president, or someone who has authority to appoint or remove certain officers, or someone who plays an important decision-making role, okay? So the company applicant is the person who registered the business with the state. If more than one person is involved in the filing, the individual who is primarily responsible for directing or controlling the filing will be that. But hold on, there are also exemptions too. There are 23 types of entities that are exempt. So there's a whole list at the FinCEN's website. I can put it down in the descriptions, but we'll see. You can check the description to see if you see it there. There are banks, credit unions, governmental entities, insurance companies, public accounting firms. It's a bunch of them, over 23 types. So go ahead and check it out. So now let's talk about the timeline. So if your company is an existing company, an existing reporting company, meaning that it was formed before January 1st, 2024. Most companies will be, right? Because 2024 just started. You have until before January 1st, 2025 to file that report, which is good news, right? Because you have the rest of the year to learn more about this new rule, to be informed, to know what you need to do to make sure you have all the information to report to FinCEN. Okay, so I'm thinking of having a course ready so I can give you more information on exactly what you need to do to give you more information about that report, and you have a chance to ask questions as well. And also, if your company was formed, you're forming your company this year, you have to file this report within 90 days of formation. Or if your company, you're going to form it in 2025, after January 1st, 2025, you only have 30 days. As we get further in, the deadlines will be tighter. But we must make sure we don't miss the deadlines. Please don't. And what goes in the report? So the report includes information about the reporting company's beneficial owners, or the company applicants. But if you are an existing company, like I said, if your business existed prior to 2024, you don't need to provide the company applicants information. Okay, great. So, well, how to file? Well, it's all online through the FinCEN website. And guess what? Yep, it is free. That's if you file it yourself. However, I would suggest you get to it with a tax professional, tax lawyer, accountant, tax professionals like myself to help you with this report. Of course, there will be a fee, even though the website does not charge. But for our services, we'll charge you a small fee to make sure the report is accurate, and you don't have to be hit with any penalties, or you don't have to think about it. You can just stay focused on your craft, right? So if you want to know more of what goes on the report, I do have a step-by-step video on how to file it. I went to the website. I showed you exactly how to do it. You can go ahead and watch that video. It's gonna be up here or in the description. I'm new on YouTube. Sorry, I don't know where it's gonna be when I edit this video. I don't know where I'll put it. Go ahead. Why don't you hit the subscribe button right now? Show me some love. Also hit the notification bell. I will be putting videos on a consistent basis every week, and I will be telling you stories about IRS, the taxpayers, and some of the cases that I've had, some of the cases that I've won. Oh, I have so much to share. Go ahead, you don't want to miss any of that. So let's get back to this. Is there any requirement to file an annual report? No, there isn't. That's great news. However, if there are any changes that you need to make, so all the information you put on the report, if you need to change anything, even a period, you have to file an updated report. You have to file a corrected report, whatever the case is, because if you don't, there will be penalties. You have 30 days. Once you discover that mistake or the omission of whatever it is, you have 30 days to make the change. Here's the serious part, guys. If you are non-compliant, it can lead to penalties. We're talking about $500 a day. $500 a day penalties, up to $10,000. I don't know about you. I do not like to pay penalties, interest, fees. I feel like I'm digging a hole and put my money in it. So let's make sure we stay in compliance. And not only there's a fee, there could be potential civil or criminal consequences. And you two tax preparers or tax professionals, if you're thinking of doing this for your clients, make sure you really understand it, because you in turn can be liable for information that are in the report. So this is very serious, people. I'm not trying to scare you, but this is very important to do. So don't let this catch you off guard. Knowledge is power, especially in your business. So go ahead, File it yourself. If you can't, consult with your tax lawyer, accountant, tax professional like myself to assist you. But there will be a small fee. But hey, stay informed. Head over to FinCEN's website to get more information, or go to the description. I have many links that will help you. Don't forget, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button. We offer tax planning. We offer tax preparation, individual and business tax consultation, and most importantly, we do audit representation before the IRS, okay? And my taxpayers, my tax professionals, licensed or unlicensed, we're here to help you. My passion is to inform the taxpayers, the tax professionals, to stand up before IRS, not to be afraid of them. I know the inner workings. I know the little secrets. I'm here to help you. Let's stay on the know and let's stay informed. Okay? So go ahead and subscribe. You won't regret it. Thank you for listening. So I hope this video helped you to understand all about BOIR, how to file it, what's required. And I want to thank you for watching. And I will see you, my friend, at the next step to financial freedom. Thanks for watching.